Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Amorica. Today what I'm going to do is, they say necessity is the mother of invention. So what I have done is I went to purchase these nail to go tips, and as you see they are full coverage, and what my attempt is to do is to create a nail tip that gives you the luxury of an acrylic in some ways with the ease and the use of a plastic nail tip. The non-damaging part of wearing nail tips. What we're going to try to accomplish is this right here, as you can see. And what they are is these nail tips cut to size. They're glued onto the nail. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put a covering over them of gel. And then that would allow you to paint them. And if you want to change the polish, you can go ahead and remove the polish and not worrying about it breaking down easily. And then redecorating. And also, too, this allows them to come off a lot easier without any damage to the nail bed. Let me take a look at what we got. Here is a few of them that we did for the holidays, and you see the damage is like not
This one is
almost,
like nothing.
yeah, like nothing. And here we have just a little bit, but she's been doing a lot of cleaning, so they did fall off naturally, which that's what she wanted.
This hand is a little bit more active, so you can see it was a little bit more abrasive when it came off because they were kind of forced off because I was doing more things with this hand.
Yeah, but that's what we wanted to accomplish, that they came off easily with almost no damage. And that's what we're striving for by doing it this way. And not only that, this is perfect for people who can't wear nails or want something not so permanent because they're not going to keep them up. Nurses, people that work in the restaurant industry, people who play musical instruments, they can't keep them on all the time. So this is a great alternative. So, okay. So let's get started. What you're going to need is your tips, of course. You're going to need your cutters. You're going to need your glue to glue them on. And that's basically it. And then your file to shape. Which actually, oh my goodness. Did I forget that? Yeah, I forgot that. Let me get a file. Thank you for your patience. Be right back. Okay. Here we go. We're back. All right, so as you can see, she lost 3 here in her cleaning, and then over here we lost 2. So altogether 5, which is fine. That's okay. That's the reason we decided to go this route, is because we wanted the ability to take them off easy or allow them to fall off easy without any damage. And the size that seems to fit her the best seems to be the 6s. So let's go ahead and open up this one because we've used all those. And these normally run about like $8. And you can pick these up at Sally's or at my store. Okay. Let's try, let's see, that was for... Let's try this one here. Yeah. Let's try the first one on this one. Perfect. First one, ring finger, and then 2 thumbs. Okay, let's try this here. Okay, that's a thumb. And the other thumb. All right, let's try this one there. Okay, make sure they're the same. Let's go 1. Because I think this one's a little wider, isn't it?
Yeah, that's too big.
Yeah, let's go 2. Let's go ahead. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and glue. Open up a new glue here. Gotta be careful because they sometimes can squirt out. There you go, perfect. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. Now this works great for those that have a great nail shape. They conform to the nails really nice and easily. This I wouldn't recommend for people who have really uneven nails. There you go. Making sure you get all the air bubbles out. Not that she's even going to wear them clear, but just on the chance note she might, so this is a good idea to make sure you cover it completely. See here? It's like a little pocket, but that's okay. She likes hers painted anyway, so I'm not real concerned if there's a little pocket in here or there. All right, we got the first one. Actually, that seems to be... Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, put a little glue here. A little on here. And I do about a drop on each. I hold it for about maybe 15 to 20 seconds. There you go. On this one. And I kind of push against the cuticle just a little bit so that as it grows, she's going to be fine with that. It's not going to show a gap or anything right away. It'll take a little bit. Let's put a little more on there. There you go. Oh. Let's try that one more time. There you go. We want it to come down. See, this didn't hug the whole nail, but that's okay. She's gonna, these are designed to be temporary. All right, other one, other hand, thumb. Let's do that one first. There we go. Now, some would say, well, what about mold? Well, what about fungus? Well, these don't stay on the nails long enough for any of that to happen. And nothing can live in the glue. So I'm not worried about that at all. Like I said, it's not designed to be permanent. And yeah, I'm putting a little pressure on the nail. All right. All right, now we're taking it all the way down to 1. I've got these I also have in my store if you're interested in these. They're made with a hard acrylic. It's got a case to catch the part that clip off. And then, of course, this little wheel is to determine length. And she likes them fairly, not super short, but short enough to where she can grow into them because she's a gamer. So she has to be able to work on that keyboard, push those buttons right. All right. And this is a really quick, super fast service. It's taking maybe a tad longer only because I'm explaining it. There you go. Boom. So now what we're going to do, I don't need that right now. Now what we're going to do, let me get out the, all right, so what I'm going to use now are the ASP, the base coat, and the top coat. And these are step 3 and step 5 of the ASP system, but these are the only 2 that I need. So we're going to go ahead and do the base coat. And we got the color out. And this is the color we're going to be using here. All right. So we're going to go ahead and apply this onto those nails, and we're going to let them cure for 30 seconds. All right, go ahead, into the light. How long has been the set that I have done on you the longest out of when I did it this way?
This one actually, because I think because they were shorter, so when I was doing things, the ends were being pressed on a lot less. So this is actually the longest that they've stayed on. You put this on, I think the 27th. Was it the 27th?
Is it 27?
Yeah, it was the 26th or the 27th. It's the longest that that they were on before one of them popped off.
Oh, okay. And these here, and now what I'm putting on is the top coat. That's what I'm putting on right now. So I put the base coat, and we did it for 30 seconds. And now we're doing the top coat. All right, for 30 seconds. And this is a wipe. This is, it's slightly tacky. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to hit it with our 90% isopropyl alcohol. And I'm using my awesome bottles that I carry also in my store, if I can keep them in stock. There you go. They go so fast, those do. There you go. And that's it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to polish them. That quick and that easy. Now, like I said, I am doing something that is real time and practical. Something you don't have to worry about damaging your nail. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to put on the polish that she wants, and then we're going to use a super dry natural top coat. I'm not using a gel top coat. I'm just going to place one coat of that onto the natural nail. And when you go to use your, your acetone, your 100% pure polish remover, pure acetone, when you go to use this, like I said, you can change your polish like 10 times. And then, of course, after your 10th time, you'll have to reapply the gel top coat. And then you can paint another 10 times. It's one of those, kinds of easy to do things. You can even do this at home yourself with your little light. You don't even need anything fancy. I'm using my Melanie Soucy, kind of flash that right there. I'm using my Melanie Soucy lamp.
Melody
Soucy. I know, they're pretty. I love that lamp. It's a great lamp. All right, just make sure I got the edges and the gel. Okay, the other one. Did that one, yeah. Let me get these edges here.
My thumb.
And with anyone that you do this service with, you just, give them a little KDS nail glue to have, you can retail it to them for like $1.50. Oh, all right. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to shake up our polish. And once again, this is Pacifica. 7 free nail colors, 100% vegan and cruelty free.
You get it at Ulta.
Get it at Ulta. There you go. See, does it give you, tourmaline. That's what it's called. Can you see that?
It's like my favorite color now.
See if I can get it to focus. It's not going to do it for me. Tourmaline. There you go. There's no number. Made in the U.S. of A. Keeping it American. Keeping it real. A little off there. Okay. And here we go. Yeah, I had to fix it. It was a little when you went to touch it up a little bit. There you go. Everyone has their way of doing things that works best for them. And the reason I came up with doing it like this is only because we didn't want to do anything permanent.
But I still wanted nails that would still be okay after I did, some things like dishes or something or other. I still wanted them to be able to look nice without the paint chipping off too easily.
There you go. Get my light adjusted here just a little bit so you can see. Sorry if the camera's shaking. I don't have it on the ground. I have it attached to my work area. So if the table moves, it all moves. This one has a nice little holographic icy blue touch to it, I see. One thing about laying a polish on a gel surface is it doesn't stick the same way. It doesn't adhere the same way. So you kind of get a feel for it, and I'm finding myself going over it a couple of times. Okay, the other hand. And a fresh bottle of new polish does dry a little bit quicker. And then when you go to put your second coat on, it's created the surface that your next coat will grab much easier. There you go.
Oh, wait. Not that one.
This middle,
This one.
First finger, oh yeah, there you go. Making sure you've got your gel application down as well, because that can affect the overall look. All All right, now we're going to let that dry for just a few seconds here. All right, now we're going to go ahead and use, this is a quick 60-second dry high speed top coat. It's called Rush. Let's see. Can I read it? So I can't make out the print. And let's see, it says DBP free formula, number 214321. So, all right, let's try the other one. All right. That's working really well. All right, the other one? Which one is that? Okay, the first and the last. Okay, thumb. Sorry if my table's shaking there. All right, now we're gonna let that dry. And I'm going to pull that back for just a second so I don't smudge it. Here we go. We're going to use, even though that's a 60-second nail dry, we're going to go ahead and hit it with a little nail glue dryer after about 60 seconds anyway. It's just a little extra something, just to make sure that they're not going to get all fudged up. Okay, well, thank you so much for tuning in to watching my short video of using the Nail To Go nail tips. Something quick, easy, fun, non-damaging. These are the coffin shape, but as you see, when trimming them down, they look more squoval.
Actually, I think they're more squoval and then they become square.
More square.
Yeah.
Square squoval, square kind of rounded edges. Let's see, yeah, let's see. ABS plastic. Nail Bliss. They are called coffin shape, but
Oh, they are?
yeah, that's what they're called. Look.
Oh.
Yeah.
They looked more squoval when we cut them
And then
down.
apply from cuticle. Yeah, when you cut them down, they do. Yeah, you're right. I think that's mainly if someone is going to wear them long. It's going to have more of this appearance. But even so, to be more coffin, you would have to
So
bring the
when you
sides
leave
in a
it
little bit
long,
more.
It's definitely coffin, and when you cut it down middle, it's squoval.
Yeah, more squoval and stuff, yeah. But thank you so much for stopping by, visiting my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and ring on the bell so you don't miss any of my content. Don't forget to like and share. Woohoo! And share with your friends. Let them come and see what we've done and what I continue to share. Remember, we are for beginners, those starting out, and also just like I said, I try to bring to you things that will actually help you. It may not be the norm, but like I said, necessity breeds invention. Even though I'm not inventing anything. But the need to do and try something different. That's what we're striving for, is to try to fill the needs of our clients. Sometimes we have to go outside the norm to do that. So thank you so much. Amorica signing off. Oh, almost forgot. Thank you for allowing me to share my passion for nails with you. Amorica signing off. Good night, everybody. Yay. I always have that problem. That little spot.